We're just leaving Hull now. We have to go through a lock system, which you can see there and there. So you got to wait while that, and there's only a foot at each side, or maybe 18 inches at each side. It's really, really narrow. And just here is the ferry that's going to Rotterdam tonight. The Pride of Hull. Over there is the Siemens factory, where they make all the blades for the wind farms. And in the distance, Humber Bridge. Here we are in my cabin, which is a Premier 2-berth, all to myself. That must pull down, does it? There we go, let's try this. Oh, I might sleep on there tonight. Yeah, so this is, I got a good deal on this. Really good deal. There's the bathroom. And the shower. The toilet. The Jimbo. Hello. Yeah, alright, isn't it? $3,011. So yeah. About half an hour before we sail, I've just had a cup of coffee and something to eat. I brought a couple of sandwiches. So I'm just in one of the little quiet rooms now, and I'm just going to sit and read for half an hour while we're getting out onto the high sea. We've just left Zeebrugge, well 20 minutes ago. We're heading towards France now. On the left somewhere will be Bruges, and a nice Porsche just going by. Wow. So it's now 9:45. I should be in Albert by 11:20. Hour and 34 minutes, 145 kilometres to go. Right, we're heading towards Albert now. We're 16 minutes away. We're heading through all the battlefields and the cemeteries now. So, had a good run. Been a bit heavy on the traffic, but now I'm off the motorway, it's a lot better. Yeah, there's a lot of battlefields here. This is the Somme. As you know, it was all obliterated during the First World War. Everything was rebuilt. Albert, especially where I'm headed to now, was totally flattened apart from the church and the spire. And yeah, it's all been totally rebuilt. That's why it's not very nice really, Albert. But you get out in the sticks and it's pretty enough. Anyway, it's 11:15. I'll be there for lunch. Meeting two friends there. See you soon. Au revoir. Well, here we are. I wonder how many people are here today. I bet he's in the same spot as he always is. I bet he is, yes, he'll be around this corner and up there. Yes, his car's there. Oh, Dad's there. I wonder if the lad's there. I'm meeting John Chainside Senior and John Chainside Junior. John's just coming, young John is just coming back from the Riviera. Well, good morning, or should I say bonjour, mes amis. Right, I drove down yesterday from the ferry, so this is my first day. So I'm just going to get ready for a bike ride. I've had a problem already with my inner toe, but I sorted it. This is my van all set up. Had a great night's sleep last night. So all the panels up there are all set up. And this is my my home for the next 3 months. Phone's on charge. There's my second oven. There's my awning all set up. Bike rack. At the back I've got all my different bits and pieces. If I need it, 240 hookup, which I've got here but I'm not using. Needs air conditioning. All my kitchen gear's in there. My ridge monkey. My cooker is underneath there. That comes out. Then the cooker goes onto my little tabletop there. Cycling gear in there, pillows, yep, there's my little sink, which, I don't know if you can see it, there's my little sink with my tap. I've just dropped all my fucking gear all of it, so that'll be a cut. Right, I'm on a bike ride, first one of the holiday. Just over that ridge is Thiepval Cemetery. It's the biggest cemetery in France, I think. It's massive. I've been there a couple of times. So I'm just heading back to Albert now. Albert's in the distance there. You can see the two churches. I've just come up that track there. And I'm going to go down into that village over there, which I can't remember the name of. But I'll see you later. I've just been to get some gas. I ran out of gas last night, so I put the bottle on my back and cycled into Albert. And now I'm back at the campsite. Well, it's just across the road there. That's the path I've come down, but I've had to go through the main town centre. The ducks are laughing at me. Ah dear. Right, campsite. Yeah, this is where I'm staying. Bonjour mes amis, welcome to the Somme. Right, I'm just going to show you some stuff that my mate John, who stays in that camper van over there for 6 months a year, he goes around the fields and digs stuff up and finds stuff. And this is some of the stuff that is recovered. So, first of all, that's the shell there. The brass part is where the powder goes in, which fires the shell. I should have laid them down really. And then these ball bearings the shrapnel are packed inside there, round that tube in there. I think he said there was 370 in each one. And then on top of that, there's a fuse, which is lit. They light the fuse and it's timed. And then they put the shell in the machine, in the gun, and then they fire it away. And then it explodes over the field of battle. Then all these bits of shrapnel cut all the soldiers to pieces. There's a smaller one there. And this here is a practice shell from the Second World War. It's filled with tarmac apparently. He bought that from a car boot. Well, he actually bought that from the car boot. And that's got a date on it. I don't know if you can see the date. 1917. 102-year-old. So there, that's a little bit of ordnance history for you. Ciao. Go on, give us a tour. This is my mate John. He was supposed to lead me. He's got an electric bike. I said, pull in front of us, John. I'll use the draft behind you to get up the hill. And he fucking flew up the hill and left me. We just stopped for a cup of tea at the Ulster Tower, which I'm going to show you a picture of. Well, I'm going to show you it right now. There's John. We're just having a pot of tea and a sandwich. So this is the Ulster Tower, where obviously the Irish were during the First World War. Right, should have a good view of it in a second. There it is. The Ulster Memorial. There's another cemetery over there, which I don't know the name of, but John would know. And then just through the trees there, there's another cemetery. Back to the cafe. John's picking potatoes. I hope the farmer don't come and catch you, because I ain't fucking sticking up for you. Hey, they look alright, them taters. Well, I better keep my voice down. Now, you can always leave a few bob on the floor there. I'm on a bike ride this afternoon. I've done about 12 miles up to now, and I've stopped off at this cemetery for something to eat. British cemetery. There's over 1,150 men buried here from the Battle of the Somme, the first Battle of the Somme. Canadians, British. And when you come to these cemeteries, you'll always find one of these here, and it tells you who's buried where. Oops, sorry, there's a visitor's book you can sign, and then a list of all the graves and the relatives. And then some people leave a picture. I'm not going to delve into that. Unfortunately, I haven't got a pen, so I can't sound the visitors book. But this is just a small fraction of the guys that were killed in that first battle of the Somme. It's a nice warm day. Got a long way to go to get back, but I'm paying my respects. God bless them. What big ears you've got! Come on then, hello! Oh, I ain't got anything for you. Hello there, come on then. Oh, look at all the flies on you. Let's get them flies off, eh? Hey? Fucking wagon. Here, come here, mate. Let's get them flies off you. Come on. What big ears you have. Bonjour. Oh, it's nearly bonsoir. I'm just at mile 22 of my bike ride. I've stopped for a rest, so I'm having to lay on a bale of hay by the side of the road. Just to let you know everything's alright. If you see the wife, tell her I'm still in France. And I'll be back before Christmas. Fucking great, innit? So, what have I got to tell you? Well, I went to see a cemetery earlier on today. Paid my respects to 1,500 servicemen who died during the First World War. And had my lunch there. Now I'm going to go back and have a nice shower. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Who knows? Tomorrow we're going to look for grenades. I've said to my mate John, he ain't come with me today. I said I've got to find something from the First World War, so he's going to take me hunting tomorrow. So I'll let you know how I get on. So it's ciao for now, boys and girls. I left the bikes up there. We're going to visit a guy called Harry Fellows. His grave, his memorial. He had his ashes spread out in this wood after he died. He survived the First World War and he was a machine gunner. And John, who was walking in front, he came looking here 3 years ago, but before he got here he called in at the crater at Loch Nagar, and there's a cafe there, and he got talking to a bloke and he said, I'm going to go and see Harry Fellows' memorial. So he said, oh, you mean my father? And it was his father. So anyway, he died last year, so we're going to see the actual memorial, and it's on the site of his machine gun emplacement. There it is. So this is the guy, eh? So, when did he actually die? I can't see it.
1987.
1987.
He's 91.
Wow. And his son died last year, yeah? The one you was telling me about.
Yeah.
So this is what? Mamet's Wood?
Mamet's Wood.
Right.
This is where the 30th Division fought, and they lost just over 4,000 casualties, and of them about 1,200 got killed.
Wow.
And it was a terrible place.
Yeah. So there's a few other people as well, is it? Is there? Oh, they're just memorials to the same guy, yeah?
Men who got killed in the wood, you know.
Yeah. Tell me what it is again. This is the crucifix corner, and this is the original crucifix from the First World War.
Yeah.
And it's got bullet holes in it, which you can see.
Yeah.
And why was they shooting it? Because...
Well, they didn't exactly shoot it because the Germans couldn't see it.
Oh.
Because they were over in high wood. So
Yeah.
it was hidden from them. So the troops used to come up this road. Okay?
Yeah.
And when they got here, there was always a priest here and he would blast them.
Right.
So they went up the road there to their deaths and whatnot, you know, because a lot of lads lost their lives here.
Yeah.
And so.
And this has been here all that time, 100 years.
100 years. It's the original crucifix with the holes in it.
I can see a hole under the armpit there, yeah.
And they're probably, I would say they're shrapnel.
Right.
As apart from bullets, but there could be bullet holes because there was a lot of fighting done around here.
Yeah.
Right.
And you come every now and again and clean it all away? Wow. Yeah, so that's Crucifix Corner. There used to be, like John said, a priest up here, and he used to bless them as they went past on the way to the death. Right, we're going down that road now. So, Byzantine Le Grand. Right, we're just heading down this track to a field where John thinks that we might find some horseshoes from the cavalry horses that were killed during the First World War. The stench from the horses was unbearable, so they used to go out at night time with gas masks on and put the dead horses into the ground. And this is the place where they put them. John's just been telling me about the battle that took place around here. It's amazing. His knowledge is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's see if we can go find something. Well, been searching for an hour or so, trudging up and down the field, and have found nothing yet. John's found a horseshoe from the First World War, obviously. The cavalry horses, they were buried down here. But up to now, Jimbo's got nothing. Left the bikes right up there. Oh, John just tried to dupe me. He found a shell and he stashed it in a hedge ages ago, and he went and found it, and he dropped it in the field and nonchalantly walked away from it, and then eventually I came upon it, and straight away I smelt a rat like. So it was like a 6-inch shell. So the only thing I found is this piece of so, well, I have taken it home, like, he's given me the horseshoe, so, well, once I found another horseshoe, I'll be taking that one. Okay guys, I'll catch you later. Right, we're just on our way back to Albert. We didn't find anything. Well, John did, he found a horseshoe, but I found knack all. So we're heading back. He's on his electric bike, I'm on the ordinary bike, and it's still a gorgeous day. I've got a bit of a tan today. I'm starting to look a bit pale. Anyway, there's a car coming in the distance. Catch you later.